I thought about ordering in, but since we had leftovers, I made us lunch. What's with the face? I think my cooking turned out pretty good today.
Oh, okay, great. A sudden crisis. What should I do, Zach?
I might not be a wonder chef like Thomas, but I do practice every day. Well, come on, tell it to me straight.
Emily?
Yes, what?
I went into the sewer once during an investigation.
Okay, just stop right there.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Hello everybody, Booker Player 1 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Deadly Premonition. We are in the white space. Not to be confused with the white space from Omari, that's a different white space. I think this is actually called the White Room. We have a card to pick up here, and the game doesn't really tell you very well that you need to. Just follow the same path I'm going. And eventually we should see a little dresser that has the card in it. There it is. We get the Angel Isaiah. The fact that the twins also have two different cards, like they make up 4 cards in the book, is why I got confused a while back about which ones I had and had to do like the video splicing to show you where they were all at. Because the twins have their normal selves, and then we have the weird double talk Twin Peaks-esque twins that we have here. After that, just keep heading forward, and eventually something will happen.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. York.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now. It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Well, first of all, somehow in the midst of all my various re-recordings and redoings, I somehow forgot to get this agent on her again, so let's grab that. I feel like I've already done this on a different console, far, far away. Now we have a scene out here with Kaysen. But first, let me see if I need to freshen up. I don't wanna become a stinky boy. Can't be being a stinky boy. I think we should be alright. I don't think our suit's that messed up. Nah, it looks almost brand new.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh, did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course, I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel. What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
I think we're a catch. But alas, that agent hunter has been mocking me and teasing me the entire game. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And then we have like a little bit of driving to do, so let's head over to our personal parking lot and get in our car. I'm not going to actually be driving it, we just want it to teleport with us. We actually need to head to the milk barn. We have another map to buy.
Yo,
from
dude.
Keith.
Hey, man. This map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track. Now that was a busy place back when the lumber trade was big. No one goes near it now, you know. It's like a train graveyard. On top of that, some folks say they've even seen ghosts there. I don't mean one or two ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds. Every now and then, a golden opportunity comes along. Like a chance to leave home for a while and earn a lot of money. There were plenty of them at the end of the 80s. The lumber mill was severely short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go. No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from. A fair amount of them decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Now. The head of the lumber mill had been lying to them. Wait just a little longer, we'll have work for you soon, you know, that kind of thing. He was just a lying scumbag. No way to rock, man. But lies, they only last so long. With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But then, something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire, with all them inside it.
Incredible timing indeed.
Oh yeah, but the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. and the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill. It made the news as an accident. But the rumor says that a large number of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
Sounds like just the spot for us to go mess around in. Do you have anything else I want? Not really. Can always buy some more cigarettes. It's a big hot dog. And he starts selling the legend worm bait. If you're inclined to go get stuff from fishing, we don't need it. The best items we have so far are the ones we've gotten from other side quests. I just wanted to see what she has to say. She also seems to be of the opinion that Nick maybe didn't do it. Well, we have a couple of things to do of our own. We have our own agenda, talking to Harry and maybe trying to figure out where Thomas is at. We're going to go do a third option, which is to explore and investigate this spooky map. Well, we can take George's car if we wanted to. But we're good. Ironically, I think, yeah, we're actually going to end up teleporting to Thomas's house to get to that psychic spot. So, that's fun for us. Do we not have Thomas's house? Oh, it's just at the top, okay. I expected to be in the giant list of houses. It's closed, really nothing to do here. Let's find our car. I'm gonna do a little fancy driving. I'll take a little bit of a longer route so we can get some dialogue out of York, perhaps.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach. Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
The fact that we have Legally Distinct from Green Day playing under that conversation speaks to me. Alright, let's go through the old weapons and see what we're cooking with. Get everything nice and reloaded. So this is going to be like when we did the Cope's Tunnel, but a little longer. And with some crawling shadows thrown in the mix as well. But we have a nice, juicy prize at the end. We will give it a shot. Lots of shots.
Yes.
Yes. Great. Amazing. Bullseye.
Nice shot. Yes.
Bunch of shotgun creeps in here, but we just do a little light machine gun work and we're fine.
Great.
Again, if you've been playing along between the infinite weapons and the weather doll and all the nonsense, this shouldn't be hard. Once everything's dead, we can leave. Now, during the course of this, if you go towards the door to go to the next section and it's locked, just walk around the arena for a little bit and see if a shadow just didn't spawn or is like behind one of these railway cars or something. So here, stay out of the ring of fire. The fire hurts.
Great.
And they're going to kind of do the same thing they do if you use the flamethrower. They're just going to run towards us and try to bonk us. But if you just wait, they'll just die. Or you can just tap them one time and they're gone. It's actually a pretty easy room. If you do want the things they're dropping, I recommend you let them get out of the circle. Because otherwise, trying to get in and out of that circle without taking a bunch of damage is kind of hard. Which again, if we have the weather doll, that doesn't really matter. But it's kind of time consuming, because every time York takes damage from the fire, he like gets stun locked. So just best to avoid the whole situation. Stay out of the fire. That is your super adult PSA from Booker. Stay out of fire. It hurts you.
Nice shot. Yes. Yes. Great.
Let's change it up a little bit. Get some other weapons out here. Little fire scarecrow. Oh, I need to reload it. Oops. Ooh. Yeah, that guy that was on fire got us. Again, just kind of messing around with the weapons. Really, the only two that you need are the wrench and machine gun. Grekkoch has its uses. I was trying to let that guy shoot me so you guys can see how much damage it does. Ooh, a turkey sandwich. Don't mind if I do. I do enjoy a good sandwich. It is my favorite way to take meals between two pieces of bread. Alright, here we have to fight a couple of crawling shadows. I learned something about Grekkoch. I thought we had to get the shadows off of the ceiling. But Grekkoch can actually reach them. It's still a little easier, I feel like, to get them when they're on the wall, but Grekkoch can reach them on the ceiling. With the overhead swing. See if we can get it to... Yeah, see? You can still get it. Personal preference, I still like knocking them down. What do we have here? Ooh, I mentioned this earlier. We have a sword. One of the more rare melee weapons. One of the better ones if you're using the normal, non-infinite melee weapons. The sword's actually not terrible. You get a good couple of whacks out of it, it's fast, it's a one-hitter quitter. I don't know why I'm picking up shotgun shells, just because, I guess. Yeah, so I was talking about. If I had gone to the door, I'd been like, well, why is it still locked? That's because this guy just hadn't spawned in yet. Krakotch, the hit detection on Krakotch is not great. I'm gonna clear up my inventory. It's fine. What we got over here? Magnum bullets. Don't need those. We have the infinite magnum. That being the case, let's get out of here. Next room. Another Johnny Cash room. A burning ring of fire.
Amazing. Yes.
Hello? Okay. So you gotta move in till the spawn.
Amazing.
Which I guess does add, it makes the room a little more difficult, adds to it. We can't just stay by the door and spam machine gun as they spawn in. We have to actually approach to get them to show up.
Bullseye. Amazing.
Thought I heard some more shadows. There we go. I spawned into a burning ring of fire, etc. What do we got here? High quality beef. None of that low quality beef. That grade F meat. You know, the meat that's made out of recycled high school gym mats, that meat. Is the high quality stuff. Same thing, we'll give her another overhead swing and move on with our lives. There should be another one up here. There it is. Smashy, smashy. Ooh, a third one. Hat trick. I'll pick one up just so you guys can see what it looks like. This rainbow pincer having worm that I don't understand the model for. Alright, let's use the old trusty dusty wrench to go ahead and close this out. That should be about it. More magnum bullets. We do not need those. And our reward for slaughtering countless shadow creatures is the infinite ammo shotgun that we can pick up as soon as I clear up my inventory. All these melee weapons I picked up just for funsies, we can just throw those away. This pickaxe, this sword. That's everything else is good. We'll keep everything else. .12 gauge shotgun. We'll show it off next time we get some stuff to fight. My only problem with it is it doesn't make that satisfying sound unless you reload it. As you fire it and pump the shell out, it doesn't do anything, which is a little disappointing. But it's still an infinite ammo shotgun. It's nothing to sneeze at. That is the end of that particular side quest. And we're coming up on the end of the video. I'm still enjoying making these. I hope you guys are still enjoying watching them. Next time we'll go have a little man-to-man with Harry at his mansion. But until then, everybody out there, stay safe.